Rise from your grave. Rise from your grave.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Quake Grave. This is a very special episode because I think we're, episode 220? 219? So we're around there somewhere. I streamed 219, I think, yesterday. But regardless, this is the first time we have streamed Quake 1 on the Quake Grave. It's ridiculous, isn't it? 200 episodes, and this is the first time we're doing it, but this is where we're at, okay? It's 2018. We gotta step into the now, right? But another reason this is a very special episode is because we have this gigantic pack of maps to play through. Wow. DM4, right? Is a great deathmatch map. I mean, I can't really say anything that's gonna, you know, really put it into words any better than anybody else has already said it in the past. By the way, before we continue, I wanted to point out my co-pilot, Sushi, my cat, sort of going to be a new, I guess, presence on the Quake Grave here going forward. So when I stream, he'll most of the time be right over here hanging out with me. So hey, Ionous, Grim Fandango, or Crether, good to see you. Skacky, good to see you too, man. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I haven't actually loaded the DM4 stuff yet. I wanted to wait until we got everything started here. I want to be surprised because I was reading the README here and it looks like we have new console menu graphics. We have from what people were saying in the forums, we got a really cool looking start map. So hey, you know what? Let's jump right into it. Let's load it up and let's see what we got going. Hey, look at this. We got demos, too. Very cool. I don't want to watch the demos, though. Very cool graphics for DM4 Jam. Let's do a new game. I don't want to watch the demos because I want to ruin anything, right? Oh, perfect. Ionous, yeah. Great. I'm glad I was able to go live just in time for you to get home. Let's grab the rune. Let's check this out. So this is supposed to be a start map by Newhouse, right? Let's check it out. I mean, it's DM4, right? I mean, this it looks just like it. Really, really cool. Oh man, it's got a long title. Let's wait for it to scroll over here. Long time to scroll. A bad start for a bad day in a bad place. Pretty good. All right, so we got easy, normal, and hard, but I do see this up here, which looks very suspicious. Yep, 3 to go. Did I miss any? No, I must have grabbed the rune and we're good. I don't see anything red here. So we know to look for a very bright red dot thing. So let's jump into normal, because that is what we do here. Wow, this is going to be huge. This is going to be... Oh, here we go. I saw that from across the way. So this is an entry for... I just saw it as we walked in, but it went away. Demon Fort by Jazz Mikkel. So we're going to have a few new new mappers here, which is really cool. Always love when we get new people. The Drop. Another Bad Place by Giftmocker. Nice entrance. Very, very cool. So yeah, we're going to take a little bit of time here just to look for those red shooty things and just check out what Newhouse did with his map. This is really impressive. Look at all the different entryways that he created. Everything is unique. You got the lava bridge with the demon faces here. You got this cool drop-in thing over here. You got this really cool thing for Giftmocker with the opening doors and the block there. Another bridge, but way different from the other bridge. Oh man, big chains and stuff like that. This is really, really cool. CB, hey, I'm sorry, buddy. No nightmare tonight. I don't know if my heart could take it. This chain bridge is really, really cool. And just so you guys know, if you see me talking to people that you may not see the chat for, it's because I have chat running on both Twitch and YouTube, so just so you know. Okay, I don't see any more of the red shooty buttons, but all of these entryways are just really, really nice. Can't wait to actually see how they coincide with the look of each map as well. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Upside down crosses, a bit satanic, as always, right? Let's see. The Bad House. Oh, look at that. Just happened to look up. There's one more to go. And I assume we'll find Nightmare, right? Wow, what is this place? This is Ionous. Ionous, this is yours, buddy. You're right. It is a bad place. Satan. But yeah, this is a really cool entry place here, Ionous. Did you make this, or did Newhouse actually create this for you? Because this is really cool. I'm looking for the last red button. This has got to be the entryway for Nightmare, right? Oh. No, this is just a whole other area with all the other maps. Good lord. Guys, I forgot that there's like 20... How many is there? 22 maps in this? Hey, there's Skackies. We just see your entrance. This is really menacing looking too. I love where the blue clashes with the lava. That looks awesome. See, Newhouse based it upon my map's architecture, which is a giant circle. Very cool. Looking forward to checking it out. Well, you know, guys, normally when I play through all of these big packs, I do it in alphabetical order. But I think I'm going to give you guys the preference tonight. I'm going to play through your maps first. What do you think of that? Because you're actually here hanging with me. Oh, see, your happy place. See, this is not all bad places, guys. It's a happy place. Where could the last red button be? I'm not going to search for it all night. I'm just going to keep looking at all the entrances here. Once we have seen just about everything, then we will move on and start playing through a map. But would really like to find that before we start. Where did Newhouse tuck it at? Oh, that's some interesting looking lava there. Oh, some one true purples. No button. You haven't played these yet and was going to leave. Well, you know what, Ionous, if you're going to take off, then, yeah, I really like the entry for this Skacky. This is really cool. If you're going to leave right after, then I'm going to play through yours first, then, if that's the case. Man, I don't see another red one. Is this an actual teleporter, or is this an entrance to it? Oh yeah, it points up. Okay, so that takes us back up. All right, I don't know where the last red thing is, but we're gonna jump into a map here, because I don't know where this last red one is. Maybe I'll find it in my off time before we do part 2, because I don't think we're gonna be playing through every map tonight. There's just way too much to do here. All right. All right, I'm still getting my bearings here. I went the complete opposite way. Here we go. Ionous's map. Skacky, the dank place. I love it. We're jumping in. All right, Ionous's map. Fear and Trembling. 4 secrets to find, 53 kills to make, and we have Scrags and a Knight coming right after us already. Taking you out. Very slowly. You will die a lot, sorry. Well, if that's the case, if that's the way you're going to play it, Ionous, I'm going to be saving. When you realize Quake had 32 SP maps, 22 map... Yeah, dude. You ain't kidding. Okay, we hit the button. Hey, guys. Scrags. Oh! Okay, man. Ogres, Scrags. We need health. So let's grab that. There we go. Let's take you out. Boom! Ogre down. Scrags. Ooh, almost down. There's one up there that didn't activate. I'm gonna take him out now. Cover the... Ah! Okay, he's down. Woo! Okay. We are already at 14. Damn. Alright. Would you realize... Yeah, is the average map size comparable to the id ones at Skacky? Okay. I'd say more or less, yeah. Alright, that's cool. That's good to know. That would suck if I was trying to play through 22 maps of gigantic size. That would just take up so much time. Not that it would suck. I'm sorry, that is the wrong word. Okay, that's not good. But it would just take up a lot of time for me. I don't know how many episodes that would actually be. Probably what would happen with Arcane Dimensions, where I had to spread it out so much. Oh no! No! Ionous! Oh no! Look what you did to me, you little jerk. But yes, I would totally hate it if they were all ginormous maps. Okay, that did not activate yet. Oh, yeah, don't jump into that. There we go, take him out. Let's grab that. Ah! Okay, he's down. Alright. Let's not fall in the lava this time, huh? Okay, we hit the button. You died. Thanks, guys. Alright, what do we got going on here? Some armor. This is very creative. Oh my god, who's... It's you! That's why we need the grenade launcher. Oh crap. I need this. Oh, shh. Two deaths. Here they come. Now I know what to expect, though. It's a different story this time. Oh, crap. Screw off. God, this is some tight fighting here. Okay, there we go. Jibbed. As long as you can survive this, we're gonna be okay. Whoa! Those grenades are just like being lobbed all over the place. Yikes! This bit is like Newhouse guest authored a Ionous map. That's funny. And I think we are officially out of grenades now. Did spend a lot of time on the entity setups. I could tell, dude, like, the actual scripting of events here, you definitely tell you spent some time. That trap there with the zombies and everything is really, really cool. Tight quarters for fighting, but still very, very cool. We got 4 secrets to find. I can see one up there. No idea how to get over to it. Maybe through the teleporter, perhaps? Hey, dude. Oh, we got a big knight there. Take him out. Take out the scrag. Where are we at? We're at 31 out of 53, so we are Moving right along here. Oh, there's the speaking, ask and ye shall receive, right? Super nail gun. But I'm not going to grab it yet because I have a feeling there will be a shambler in my future. Oh my god, I did not hear the vor. Where did the vor ball come from? Alright. That totally caught me off guard, Newhouse. Yeah, that nail gun totally not a secret. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get up and around without him throwing one at me and me taking it. Just right around here. Oh, the fiend. Oh, he's kind of getting caught up on the steps, so that sucked for him. Alright. Where are we at here? We're at 36 out of 53. We're about to get a super nail gun, so let's use this on the vor. Take out these stupid scrags first. Boom! Alright, back to the super nail gun. Pump you full of nails. And... Scrag is down. I repeat, the scrag is down. We still got about 12 enemies to take out here, though. We got a couple knights down there. I heard a couple pop-ins, but I don't know where they're at. I wonder if I'm even close to a secret. I don't know where you got him hidden. I do see where that ogre was hanging out. I do see a weapon in there. Let's see if I can jump in there and grab that. It's interesting because this map so far has just been like full of like all kinds of stuff going on, so it is hard to like, you know, your first time playing a map to get your bearings straight, you know? The secrets are a little on the hard side, good to know. And I'm already terrible at secrets as it is, so... definitely need those. Somebody activated. There you are. Okay, you're done. And we got more shells down there to grab. More nails. This is all interconnected really, really well. Like, from the start map over to here, like, you know, you say it's nothing but a big circle, but it really flows really well. Like, from, you know, one event to the next, you know what the hell's going on, which is really cool. Oh, fiends being dropped in behind me. What is this, Ionous? He's just gonna kind of hang. Alright, I know that the key door is in that area. But I'm wondering if there is anything else over here. Maybe not. I'm gonna bypass the fiends. Screw them. Yeah, the potential for this map is enormous. I gotta agree. Like, this is really, really cool. The concept of this, you know, if you could turn this into something really big and very, very well explored, it could be really cool. Only finished half of your plan for this, man. Yeah, I would love to see the other half. Alright, we got tons of stuff going on here. Let's do a quick save. Oh boy. Of course you're out here. I always say I didn't expect the vor, and Frederick is the guy who always comments and says, like, you didn't expect it? You should expect this stuff by now. Oh my god, stupid spawns, putties, jumping around all over the place. Oh my god, another vor just hanging out over there. Good lord. Alright, I want to take you out first, because you guys are going to be really annoying. Alright, I gotta kill that vor. If knew I was where I was as soon as I popped my head out. Woo! Okay, the Vor is down. And the putties are pissed. They're jumping around all over the place down there. I hate those things. Ionous, why do you have to add those? They're like my least favorite thing in Quake. Alright, I hit the button. I released a bunch of enemies, but where exactly do I go from here? Try to take these guys out from up here. Must have been just the one. There was a second one though, right? I love spawns. I hate spawns. I hate them. Let's see. Okay, I was about to say, I thought I heard another one. Did the other one drop in the lava? Because I can hear it. No, he's in there. Okay, we'll leave him be. Oh, duh. Here we go. Oh, Jesus! Really, I should have expected that. I mean, really. I'm just gonna pot shot him from here. Damn you, Shambler. Okay, he's done. Alright, Ionous, I don't know. I don't know about you and your tricks here. Is this actually the end? Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the last button raises the stairs. Okay, well, I can see that now, which is really funny. But yeah, that was a great map. That was really, really cool. So, Ionous, do you actually plan to release this bigger map? Because I would be really interested to see what it would turn out to be, you know? Yeah, I wonder if you could telefrag him if you're quick enough. You might be able to, Skacky. That would be really, really cool. Oh, and CB, you like the tar babies? I can't deal with them. I don't know, like, fiends I've learned to deal with. When I came back to Quake, fiends were like the things that really got to me because of the jumping and everything. But once I learned how to deal with them, I still have not learned how to deal with the spawns. I can't deal with it. But yeah, at some point, you'll probably release it, have very clear plans for it, which, you know, always isn't the case. Yeah, that's cool, man. I look forward to checking out. But this is a great map in itself, regardless of the size of it. It's a great proof of concept, and it came out really, really good. So yeah, congrats on this, man. This is cool. Obviously, besides the spawns, everything else is good. But I really, really dug it. That was fun. Let's see, what do we got next? Okay, this takes us back up here. Okay, so now that we respawn, we have these buttons. We gotta search them out again if we really want to. You know, find the nightmare entrance. I can't hit it from back here, can I? Alright, Ionous, have a good night. Thanks for checking out, buddy. Or checking out the stream, I should say. And I will definitely enjoy the rest of these. We'll see what happens here. So the real question is, who next? Oh wait, I know. We're going to Skacky's map. Skacky, I think yours is down below as well, right? Or not as well. Because Ionys's was still up there. But yours is right here. Here we go. Absolute go, Skacky. The absolute is go. Let's check it out. Alright, wow, this is a big one. So 159 kills to make, 12 secrets to find. Let's hope I can actually find some secrets tonight, huh? Let's check out this ogre. This is a really cool start area, by the way. Ionous, you baited Skacky's map so you can stick around for a bit. What is down here? Let's go diving for a bit. Oh, crap. I was not prepared for this. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I was to say, I don't have a grenade launcher or anything cool like that. Oh, and I'm choking. I'm dying! But I'm pretty sure I saw a Quake symbol hanging out right there. Yep. Did I call that or did I call that? Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? What's in here? We got some health, which we desperately need. Ooh, and a mega health. I'll take it. Hey, I found a secret. Going up for air. First secret of the night. Oh, God. You see that fish just swim by? I didn't even care that I was here. Stupid fish. Oh my God, I gotta go up for air again. Alright. Things are looking dire. This underwater stuff is always tough for me. Okay, we take you out. Let's grab this armor. There we go, biosuit. Thank you. Now the question is where to go. Oh my God, there's even more zombies down here. Is this just all underwater zombie stuff? Would be really silly if it was. Well done, thank you, sir. I was so bad drowning in this area. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, this takes some talent. Does that biosuit respawn? Please tell me it does. Just in case I, you know, need to come back for it. It may not. I might have wasted it. I'm not this sadistic. No, it doesn't. Okay. I might drown down here. Oh no, here we go. Here's a way to go. Oh my God, fish everywhere. Back to land. Okay, thank you. Oh, right in the head. Wow. This place is huge, Skacky. Wow, this is nuts. Whoa, okay. I should probably watch my back. There we go. I'm a little distracted because of the size of this room, plus we got all these stupid fish just like constantly making noise in the background here. Just die. Thank you. There's more fish over here, too. It's a lot of fish, Skacky, I gotta say. Oh my God, another ogre just triggered. I just want a quick second just to, like, kind of check out the room. There we go. Okay. So this structure in the middle is crazy looking. This is really, really cool. Okay, I can see Scrags way up there waiting to aggro as well. Wow, this is nuts. So yeah, let's see. So Ionous, you lobbied for it to respawn, but it was overruled. Is that what happened? But yeah, you don't really need it. We already got through that part, so it's not a big deal. And you're right, Skacky. There was definitely enough time to reach the air pockets and everything. A lot of times, you know, playing through these maps, especially on, you know, a stream or whatever, it's sort of like your first thought in your head is what you're saying. So even though we don't need that biosuit, it's the first thing I was thinking was like, damn, I really hope that thing's going to respawn for me. Because I have no idea what's coming up. Okay, we got some Scrags coming in. Skacky, the sheer size of this map is just crazy. It's like the caverns are just, they're a little awestruck at like how large it looks when you look up. I just saw an explosion up there. What was that? Did you see that? That was weird. But yeah, just the structure coming out of the cave, and when you look up, you can see that you can actually see the stalactites hanging off the top and everything. It's really, really cool. Seem to be getting caught on some kind of weird geometry thing here. I'm hitting forward, but I keep getting caught. That's really weird. Yeah, Skacky is definitely a building wizard. I can see that from here. The explosion was a hack to kill the Scrags in case you trigger the ambush with a specific item. Oh, okay. To ensure they die no matter what. Okay. Interesting. Just making sure I wasn't seeing things, you know? And grab this rotten pack here. So we don't need a full one just yet. And we got another ogre. But I do think that was funny at the beginning of the stream, Skacky. You were kind of like, yeah, you know, there's a couple of really big maps in this, and yours happens to be one of them, which is really funny. All right, we're only at 35 kills at the moment, so we still got a bit to do. Oh, that was the issue. Never finding it. Never came up for me. Okay. If you don't see them, it's like some thunder in the distance. Okay, that's interesting. All right, we got some scrags like just hanging out here. Yep, there we go. I was gonna say we got to trigger this one at least. Yeah, it is just crazy. The sheer just like feeling of space in this map is crazy. Let's take this guy out and get him out of the way. He's done. But just looking at this room, like from down to up here and everything, it's just crazy. Okay, you're down. Let's keep on moving. Got a fiend. Don't really need that armor just yet though, but I will come back for it. See, the fiends don't scare me like they used to. Every time I encountered one back when I came back to Quake, it used to scare the crap out of me. Just wasn't used to them being in my face like that. You know, it's interesting, playing through the original Quake game, you know how much fiends weren't actually used all that much throughout the first campaign. I mean, they are like the further you go, but they're very sprinkled in the first couple episodes. Used very sparingly. Okay, so this all connects. Okay, I see what you're doing here, Skacky. Thing is, though, I don't know where any of this leads. Do I need to go back in here? Nope, probably not. But we're gonna take out some fish. This might be just another secret, right? Oh, jeez. I hear zombies. Oh my god, this room is gonna be insane, isn't it? Hopefully we get some infighting going on here. Oh, missed that zombie. Shoot that guy. Oh. No! I don't know how you found me. Alright, what do we want to do here? I really want to take out that zombie. Boom! Right in the head. Alright, we got plenty of grenades, so I'm not worried about using them. Oh, zombie fighting a ogre over there. Infighting. Always exciting to see. The zombie and the ogre are still fighting. Oh my god, there we go. Jibbed him. Okay, we got a big button to hit here. I kind of want to take these guys out first. Okay, cool. Alright. So you love the concept for this room. I guess I'll soon find out what you mean here. This room is insane, just popping up into it and the amount of enemies that come after you. It's crazy. Really wasn't expecting all of that. Not that it's bad. Oh, here's a fiend. Oh, I thought I was going to jump in the water. I was like, man, I always love when the fiends jump in the water and they get stuck in there. But not this time. Okay, is there anything else in here? Fiend was kind of prowling around. And let's grab... We can't grab the armor yet. We gotta lose a bit more, it looks like. And we got a button to hit. I want to go explore down here a little bit more, though, first. Hey, Daniel Gomez, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining. This is a creepy-ass map, Skacky, I gotta say. If I wasn't lazy, I'd put a bunch of trigger monster jumps to make the monsters in the water jump out. That actually would have been really, really cool touch. Alright. Let's jump over here. Hit the old button. The mechanism is broken beyond repair. No! Is the mechanism broken beyond repair because the Scrags don't have arms? They can't, you know, pick up a wrench or a hammer to fix whatever the issue is? It is hard to use tools with no limbs. We know how lazy the ogres are. They drag their chainsaws on the floor as they pace around. Those guys are lazy. They're not gonna help. Okay, where are we at? 61 out of 159. We're moving and grooving. Ah, we're moving on to this thing. Its main inhabitant has moved on. I like the clue. You can see what the mechanism is, but it's very subtle. Let's go take a look again then. I want to get a clue here for what you're pointing out. Oh, yes, yes. Who could it have been? You surely recognize these things, right? Yeah, I think that this room actually looks better than the original id room for that fight. I love the way the stairs kind of wrap up and down over there on that side. It just looks a lot better. Obviously, you know, all these years later, everybody has learned much more about, you know, 3D level design and everything, so I don't want to take anything away from the original level. But I gotta say, I just think it looks better. Alright, up we go. Oh, apparently not. Hit me in the head. Hey, guys. Done. Alright. I've only found one of your 12 secrets. I am not doing good for secret finding here, but this room looks like it's going to be kind of crazy. Just from what I'm looking at here. Whoa! Grenade almost got me. Waiting for that knight. I want to take him out. You guys fighting? They are. Okay. Let them fight. Wow, the ogre won that battle. Alright, I see a quad in here. How do we open this? Alright, let's go check out this big lava room. I wanted to check this out before we moved on. Up again, Skacky with the satanic. The upside down cross. There's a button in the middle. This room is really, really cool looking. I love the difference between the bottom and the top. Like, the bottom has this, like, real skanky, swampy, you know, beginning to it with everything is submerged and everything, and then you have to climb up to this, like, you know, almost like floating elevator castle thing that's way up here. This is... It tells a really good visual story without actually telling a story. That's what's really, really good about it. That? I heard something happen. I shot that, and I heard something happen, but I don't know what happened. Supposed to be a big outdoor swamp area, but that was entirely canned. Interesting. Okay, we got the armor. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to come back to this. Yeah, it won't budge. And I did shoot that. Oh, I see a ring of shadows up there as well, just kind of floating right above me. But we're gonna grab the nails. We're gonna go in here. Let's create... Ah! What's hit me in the head? That's really weird. Okay, that was really strange. See, there's the light. Ah, the ring of shadows. Okay, let's jump over and see what we can do here. We're gonna do some sneaking, are we? Yes, we are. Sneak all around you guys. You gotta admit, that was some good sneaking, guys, right? Oh my god, there's a shambler right there the whole time. This might be too early to have activated that, but... Man, I have no idea how to get that quad. I would really like the quad right now. There we go. Okay, he's down. I should have enough nails left over for that shambler. And I believe that ogre just jumped into the lava. Where was he from? I just turned around to see him jump right in there. That was really, really funny. CB says, the map has a great underground feel to it. A swamp entrance would have been amazing. You know, it's interesting that you say that, Skacky, because I immediately feel like it has a big swamp entrance to it. And it's really funny to think that, like, there was something that, you know, wasn't used or something in that regard, you know, or in that theme wasn't used. Because I definitely got that feeling as I was walking through it. Yeah, we got plenty of health. I can grab that. Oh, hey, look what I found. The door opened somewhere. Aha! Found the way to the quad. Alright. Good for me. Alright, so that bridge was extended. I don't think I need that quad yet, do I? I feel like I should wait and see what happens when I get into this next room and then use it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna need it for when I hit that button, so maybe I'll go grab it and then hit the button. And you're done. I was about to say, I'm like, I can hear him. Where is he? He's up top. Scrag came crashing down. Where are you, ogre? There you are. There we go. He's done. Okay. Let's keep grabbing what we can grab here. Got a couple of pretty spooky rooms there with a trap. So we're gonna have to be careful here. Okay, I'm gonna run back here, grab the quad, use it for that room, because I'm assuming that's gonna be the place we should use it. I don't know for sure. So, if I'm thinking correctly, then that flashing light must have opened up this room to get the Ring of Shadows, and I'm also assuming that, well, not assuming, I already know, but that little quad or Quake symbol button up here is what opened the quad area, so... Just thinking out loud. Not saying anything important. Alright, moving along, moving along. Just trying to make sense of things in my head. Of which they often do not. I knew you guys would be here. Oh, get away from me. Oh, geez, I almost jumped right in that lava. Did I miss my boat? Oh my god, look at this. Love it. Well, I can say that I'm glad I had the quad for that. And we gotta jump on this. Come on up. Woo! Oh, I was about to say, I'm like Shambler behind this door because of all the nails. You had me going for a second there, Skacky. I love how all the ceilings and floors all connect like this so you can see where you were and where you're going and everything. It's really, really cool. And he's down. I have a feeling we'll be heading over there very shortly. Alright, we are at 89 out of 159. We still got a sizable chunk to go through. Unless, Skacky, you have a horde room planned for us here, which you very much might. And of course, you got a booby trap room for us right here. Oh man, how am I missing the zombie every single time? And I am never the biggest fan of booby trap rooms. I feel like I always get hit. There we go, there's a jib. Oh! Well, I only got hit once, so that's not too bad. Okay, there we go. And what do we got going on in here? Oh, the gold key. Always very important, right? Let me take a sip of water here. So yeah, the map uses visual language from my other runic metal maps for consistency. Very cool. So, Skacky, you're the kind of guy, like, when you make a map, regardless of what it's for, you try to make sure they all sort of have a centralized theme or they relate to each other in some way? I opened up something there. I'm not sure what, but I definitely opened something. And I don't know that I can get back up there to it. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? The bridge is raised. Oh, jeez. He's done. Yeah, especially since this map is for something specific too. Yeah, you know, that's gotta be tough to do. You know, making sure everything sort of looks coherent together when you're playing them. Oh god. How am I gonna take care of two Vors from here? Oh, that one made it up. Okay, we do have a teleporter over here. And that took us up. Okay, so we're back up here. So I should be able to hit the Vors from up here, right? Where are they? I don't know that I hit them at all. There we go. I love the setup like that. It gives me a really good vantage point to take these jerks out. I'm wasting a lot of grenades taking these two out, though. One more. That's the jib sound. There it is. Very nice. That brings us all the way up to 103. We broke 100, so we're definitely making progress, which is great. Alright, we are going to... I want to run through here again, because I opened up that little slider door, which was a secret, but I don't know if we can actually access it from here or not, so... I'm going to run through as quick as I can. There. Alright, yeah, so there's the little window, but how do I... I don't know how to get over to that secret, Skacky. That is a really cleverly done secret. Never figure out how to access it. Great. I don't know if I'm going to figure that out tonight either. Unfortunately. Because it is really well tucked over there. Skacky just laughing. He's laughing the whole way to the bay. He's probably thinking like, it's so easy to get up over to. Like, obviously I gotta step onto this and then jump up to that. But I don't even know how to get to that. Huh. Well played, Skacky. Well played. Alright, so we got the gold key. Let's give ourselves another quick save here, and let's see what's behind the gold key door. Ogres. Stupidest thing I could have done tonight. Just kind of was stepping back. There we go. Okay. Ogre's down. I was just like, you know, just back it up. There's just a couple of ogres, whatever. You know, I'll take them out in due time. Drop in the lava. Alright, here's a rotten pack. Let's get it. And we're going down. Woof, that is a far fall, Skacky. Are we supposed to just kind of free fall it? Oh. How nice. Oh. Alright, Shambler, I was not expecting to see you here, but here you are. Here we are. Now you're dead. Thankfully. 106 out of 159. Oh my god, can it be? Are we reliving the first episode of Quake here? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, with the amount of enemies left and then this room, by the way, this room looks great. I love the like circuitry set up with the weird like space eye thing over there hanging out on the wall. Very, very cool look to this room. I know what's gonna happen when we grab this rune. And I have an idea that this room is going to be quite insane. And I think that's fair to say, don't you think, Skacky? We're gonna grab this rune, someone's gonna appear, and I feel like with every zap that we give them, we probably have a ton of enemies on our backs, right? So let's grab it, let's do this. We got the rune, there he is. Oh my god, the fiend attacked me from the back. What a jerk. Yeah, we got the mega health. I probably shouldn't have grabbed that just yet. Oh, right, I gotta lower that first. Stupid me. Alright. We're gonna take you out, Fiendy. Okay, he's done. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, there's a Shambler in here now? Oh my god, did I even hit it to lower it? No, I didn't. I didn't even lower it. Damn. Oh my god. Wow. This room is gonna be hell. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm gonna grab these nails. I probably should have explored a bit more, right? This room does remind me of a previous map, though, I will say. There was a map that did this exact thing with the elevators and the buttons and everything like that, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not gonna grab that just yet. Now, grabbing the Thunderbolt ammo would suggest that at some point I would get myself a Thunderbolt, right? I guess we can never assume, can we? There you are. Here we get that. And we're gonna grab this health. Oh! And we should zap him the first time here. Zapped! Oh jeez, wasting nails. I need these for the Shamblers. There they are. Oh god. He just took all of my armor there. Oh my god. There's another Shambler there dancing around on the button like, oh, you'll never get to this. This is gonna be one hell of a fight here. That's for damn sure. I don't know if the proper way to do this is to kind of just hang back and kill things as I get the chance, or what. I can't... Am I actually hitting the shambler from back here? I'm trying to see if I am. I feel like I'm just going to be wasting a ton of ammo shooting them from back here. Yeah, there are going to be 2 more shamblers that sort of show up after these are dead. Okay, so he's kind of futzing around over there. Yeah, I think he's finally made his way over here. Nope, he's still stuck at the doorway. There he is. Should be almost dead there. Oh my god. Oh my god. He threw it right under my feet and I saw it as I jumped. Good lord. So the Thunderbolt was an early secret. This fight took about 15 attempts. Wow. Yeah, this one might take me a few more attempts as well. This is pretty crazy. I was able to get the Shambler a couple times there, but was not super impressed with my performance. Well, let's just put it that way. All right, let's see what we can do this time around. See, getting caught up over here is a real, it's a real bad idea. Because he'll throw those things and they move so slow. Oh jeez, right in the head. Okay. But yeah, his fireball things, they move so slow that by the time you actually get over to the thing to do the thing you're planning to do, that it's already like under you as you're strafing back over. It's really strange. Okay, that one's down. Should not be using nails for you guys. Oh god. Oh, taking real stupid shots here. Oh, that Shambler can reach, can't he? I just want to take you out, dude. That's it. I haven't even got my first zap yet. Alright, so that one's down. No, see that? Right there. That's what I'm talking about. The thing moves so slow. And then, of course, all of the, the things that come down actually lower. I'm actually going to cheat and take a save right there. Alright, let's see here. No idea which time it is where you are, so I'll just say hello, ArrrCee. Berserk, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining. Where I'm at right now, it is almost 11 p.m. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So it's late, but it's not too late. Okay, we activate those. Let's zap him. Of course, you guys are back. The problem with this map is I always think I hit the buttons, but I don't seem to actually hit them. But at least those fireballs actually kill the ogres too. That is helpful. Berserk, thanks for watching the Quake rave for a long time, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad. Oh, oh my God, Skacky, you are Satan. I think we've been talking about it a lot tonight. You may be Satan incarnate with this ending part here. This is really difficult for me. But first time catching me live, long time Quake Grave watcher. Well, thanks, Berserk, man. I'm glad that you have been watching for a while. Glad that you still enjoy the show. All right, so at this part, we're gonna jump down here. Gonna hit that one. Now, if I remember correctly, at this moment, we are getting the first one. See that? He almost hit me in the face. And we're gonna retreat up here. And there should be another... Yeah, I was gonna say there should be another health pack to grab. I'm gonna take out these ogres from afar. All right, we're gonna do another loop around. Whoa, you were just like kind of hanging out over here, huh? Sounds like he took him out. Hit that one. This will be the second zap. Oh, don't hit me. Okay, second zap. No more ogres this time. Ooh, that one was dangerously close to getting me there. Okay, zap. Third zap. Oh, don't even be near that. Wow. That was crazy. Okay. So I'm assuming just like normal fashion, that will actually be the end. There's going to be a bunch of jibs and kills at the very end when we teleport, right? I assume this leads back. Yeah, the way back. I found 3 out of 12 secrets. Yep, there we go. There's the rest of the kills. Good lord. Okay. I take it back. I take it back, Skacky. Whoa, sorry about that. I hit the microphone. I take it back. That wasn't as difficult as I was expecting it to be, because it was tough, don't get me wrong. It was really tough. It took me quite a few tries, but I was really expecting that to take me way more, like way longer than it actually did. Is there actually a story for this? Do you hit it and then there's like a little story? That'd be great. Skacky says, this is pretty relaxed compared to Hard Nightmare. Yeah, I gotta say, like, now that I kind of get, like, what you're going for here, I definitely see what's going on. As I said, when I walked in, I really liked the design of this room better than the original, but I could see why they designed the original the way they did. And that's because they put pillars all over the place, so that way his stupid fireballs are actually hitting the pillars as opposed to hitting you. So things are, you know, really much more easy to dodge, you know, when you're playing the original release, you know, with Kython in there. That's how you say it, Kython? Kython? There's always been debate there with me in my head on how that goes, but yeah. Ionous, I appreciate it. Quake Grave video is one of the things I look forward to the most post-release, so thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I really like doing these videos, and I think it's going to be a lot easier for me streaming this, so that way I don't have to edit the videos afterwards, because it was taking me so long to edit some of those. But yeah, regardless. See, it's not a proper release until ArrrCee has gotten lost in it. Ain't that the truth, right? Daniel Gomez says, really nice map. So there you go, Skacky. Daniel Gomez on YouTube says, really nice map. So you got a great compliment there. But yeah, this room is much more open, but still has a few safe places for you to chillax. That is true. Like, I could tell, like, once you get to the top here, I was like, oh, I can kind of hang back, kind of plot what I'm going to do. And then once you start understanding the flow of how things pop in and what you're doing here, it definitely made a lot more sense. So it just needed, you know, to sort of get railed into my brain there, what you were going for, and it made a lot more sense. But great job on this one, Skacky. As far, because this room felt like a challenge all upon itself, but the rest of the map was huge. The scope of this, you go from a underwater swamp thing all the way to, you know, a gigantic room where you could see the elevator that takes you up to this like crazy castle, which then takes you to where Kython is or whatever that you're going to take out, which is, it's just crazy. So the scope of this map, the sheer size of it is just insane. But Skacky, yeah, you did good, ArrrCee. Shambler not spent 35 minutes in the caves looking for the way. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I could see people possibly getting lost in the water, maybe, but I didn't seem to have a real issue with that. I don't know. Maybe that's just when you get used to playing Quake so long, you know, maybe that's the thing. You know, you just kind of know where to go. Berserk says, yeah, always amazing to see how much detail is in those maps, yeah. Looking at it 6 times and never going for it. But there you go, yeah. Great maps. Both Ionous and Skacky, both of you created some really nice stuff here. And you guys did this just for a map jam, too. Like, both of your maps could easily have been, like, single releases. Really, really cool. Yeah, the waterways are straightforward, but he got confused with the caves themselves. Interesting. See, for me, personally, I feel like I would have been more lost by the water, because the caves didn't seem very, confusing. You know, there was like the two entrances to sort of one way with the elevator, but no biggie. You know, everybody plays differently and everybody views things a little bit differently too, so you can definitely see that. We're gonna do a little cat check. I don't know if you guys are paying attention or watching this in full screen, but you can see my co-pilot, Sushi. He is just snoozing back there with his paw over his face. I don't know if anybody out there, if you're cat people or pet people, but I talked about this. Okay, Ionous, thanks for joining, buddy. I'm glad you stuck around for the first two maps here. But it's yeah, it's really funny. Yesterday, I was playing Quake Champions for our first like Quake Rave live stream, and I introduced Sushi to everybody. Yeah. Oh, your cat does that too, Skacky. That's really funny. Yeah, for some he did the really funny thing the other day, which was like he was laying in the living room, and we opened up the blinds in the morning to let the sun in, and as soon as the sun hit his face, he just like did this, covered his eyes. I was like, wow, it's probably the cutest thing I've ever seen. But we're not really supposed to be talking about cute cats. We have satanic things to play through here, right? But regardless, yeah, he's a great cat, and I've had him for a long time. And whenever I play games, you know, he is always sitting in the chair that's on this side. On this side, there's a whole part of the room here. It's my wife's chair, actually, and my cat always sits in that. And if I'm playing games, you know, on the couch in the living room, he's on my lap, whatever. He's always by me when I'm playing games. So I felt it right for him to be sort of like a mascot, you know, kind of hanging out in the background here, you know. But anyway. Bullseye, thanks for joining. One leaves, so another shall take his place. Thanks, buddy. Daniel Gomez, I like the cat emote. So, the main question here isn't so much about Sushi. Oh, look, now he's standing up. He wants to say hi. Oh, and now he's getting up because he probably wants to leave the room. Regardless, though, we got to decide what map we're playing next. So we have... Man, we have so many to pick from. Well, since we've already played through Ionous and Skacky's map, I guess what we're going to do is try to find the other guys' maps in alphabetical order. So we have Artistical first, and I have to admit something here, which is that I actually volunteered to test these maps before they became, you know, officially released or whatever. Let's see, WW, there's Ionous's map. But I only tested one map. Only one person wanted me to actually test their map. And that was Artistical. And let's see. Yeah, this is the first one in the list. So I don't know if this is actually his map. Which one was the one I actually tested? I forget the name of it. But his first two are right here. He actually did two for this. So, crazy. Let's start with a profane place. Or, I'm sorry. I think it was Profound Place, right? This map requires Quake Spasm 0.93. Luckily, we're good to go here with Quake Spasm. So, yeah, Profane Place. So we got 67 kills to make, 6 secrets to find, and this is Artistical's map. This is not the one that I tested, so the other one will be the one that I actually have already played through. Lots of ogres right off the bat. Yeah, I was kind of confused. Like, I kept asking for people, you know, hey, send me your maps, I'll test it, even, you know, if it's in a whatever shape it's in at the moment, I'll tell you what I think of it, and no one really took me up on it, so it was cool, though, that Artistical wanted me to check out his map, because I gave him a few pointers here and there. Hopefully they actually helped him, but yeah, Skacky said we talked a bit about the beta testing. People were really busy working on their stuff and didn't really... And I totally understand that. Every time I came in, everyone was sharing screenshots. And by came in, I mean to the chat room or whatever. They came into... they're showing off screenshots and showing off what they were working on. And I totally get it. Everybody was very busy. This is a really cool big room. I love the big chains and everything hanging here. This map totally feels like DM4. And Skacky, I definitely love your map and what you created with it. That might be the only thing that I could give it as like a detriment, is maybe like the swamp stuff isn't very DM4, but I don't think that's even a real, like, it's not even a complaint. Like, who cares? The stuff you added to it, you know, to the DM4 looking stuff that you eventually get to, like, it's all icing on the cake, you know? Yeah, you said, I kind of wanted to make my participation a bit of a surprise, so I whipped some people to do it. Funny. But another thing, too, is I believe people love watching you play maps blind. You know, I think you're right, and I totally get that. You know, I kind of wanted, and the reason why I got into the testing thing, or at least, you know, sort of suggested that I would do some testing for everybody, I don't know how you want to put it, threw my hat in the ring for it, was just because I felt like I wanted to be a part of the process a little bit. I've done, oh my god, there's 3 fiends in here. Look at this crap. Alright, let's see what we can do. They're all coming. But I tend to feel that you're correct. I think people would rather me play through their map on the show, and that is sort of my contribution. It's weird because everybody else is sort of on the design side of things. They're on they create levels, and they're creating mods and skins and all this other really great stuff, and I'm kind of like, and I play through it on YouTube. So sometimes I feel very separated from the whole process, and I definitely wanted to be involved in some way on a project because I wanted to see what it was like. I've definitely built a map for a jam before, and it was fun, but I don't have the talent that everybody else has for building maps. I definitely know what works in a map, but I can't build you know, a great map to save my life, I don't think. There are a lot of enemies in this one room. Let's see. Yeah, Skacky says, no, that's true. I had no clue how to design the map following the theme, so I worked on the swamp flooded bits first. Then it evolved into standard DM4 McGee inspired fare. And you know what? Like, that's why I say, like, I don't feel like that's even really in a critique for your map, because, you know, it all leads into the DM4 stuff. So it's like, yeah, you could say the swamp stuff has nothing to do with it, but all you know, at the end of the day, it's like it all ends up working out. The reason why I'm running back here is because I want to kind of do a play-by-play on Artistical's map here. So he does a really good job of like pointing out, you know, where things are at the very beginning. Gold key door, blue key door. But this map obviously feels like a very old school map. This map feels like a map that was created probably like 97. And I don't know Artistical well. He's a real nice dude. I talked with him a little bit when I was testing his other map. What I'm getting at is I don't know what his experience is with map making and that kind of thing. If this is his first couple maps, he's actually done a really, really good job, I gotta say. But you could tell looking at it, you know, there's a bit of that amateur look to it. You know, the way the textures look from the very beginning look really, really good. But when you come into this room, you see the big change. You see how tall it is. It's interesting because you look at it and you're like, is this actually going to play into the gameplay, or was this just made tall for being tall's sake? You know what I mean? Whenever you design stuff like that, I'm sure you guys can chime in a little bit too. You know that you're creating things for a reason. There's a reason why this room is so big. Just to compare, and not to make it the example, but Skacky's map that we just played through, really, really gigantic rooms, and there's a reason why, is because we're actually climbing up to that area to do something. So I may be speaking premature here, but I just wanted to point that out, just sort of give notes as we go here, in case Artistical ends up watching this. I really like this room, though. This room has like a real torture chamber type of look to it. Love the cracked floors here. Probably cracked when, you know, these things are hanging from chains. When the other two things drop from the chains, probably crack this floor. So that's really, really good visual storytelling there, which I really like to see in Quake. Okay, we got some shells over here to grab. Wow. Okay, we got a story here. They came with thunder and fire, all of them. Some looked like us, others didn't, but the slaughter was the same. Good little story there. I like that. I like when everybody includes little stories. Gigantic lava area, though. Wonder what we're about to get into here with that lava. But yeah, Skacky says, I'm in the opinion that talent is learned. You just need to dedicate time to practice and make maps. And that's very true. That's very, very true. I got discouraged with the two that I made, and kind of stopped. I should give it another shot, to be quite honest. There's no reason why I shouldn't. But to be honest, I really do like playing through everybody's Quake maps too. I can't believe the amount of talent everybody has in this community. It's insane. And Bullseye says, as a mapper, I'm still getting used to the scale. Scale is tough to learn, and that's what I've learned playing through everybody's maps, especially newcomers, is that it's one of the toughest things to understand and learn. You at first think you should make a gigantic room, but then you realize, like, wow, this room is, you know, really empty, and there's not much going on in it, you know? Yeah, Skacky says, Ranger's really small, so getting scale right isn't easy. But you move so fast that big spaces isn't an issue, as long as they aren't too big and empty. Well, yeah. So we kind of agree on that for sure, Skacky. Yeah, I think one of the things I would like to do in the future is, if anybody was ever open to it, I definitely have ideas for Quake maps, but I obviously don't have the talent or the experience building Quake maps to build what I have in my head. Would love to, like, work with somebody on some of the ideas I have to see what we can bring to life, you know? I think there's a sleeping Vor way over there, and we do have some armor kind of hanging out over there. This is really big, and there's a lot going on here. Okay, we got a Fiend, we got Ogres. This is a very good trap room right here. We got the Fiend jumping around, and we got a couple of enemies up there. I still haven't gotten oh, I was just about to say I haven't gotten a nail gun yet, but there's a super nail gun right there. Just picked up all those nails. Where's my nail gun? Whew. Lots of knights. We're at 36 out of 67, so we're just over the halfway mark here, so that's good. So I want to go back out here and talk about, we were just talking about scale and how difficult it is. You look at a room like this, and I know that everybody, you know, that was creating stuff for DM4, the map jam here, everyone was really joking about making trim for their map, you know, oh, I've over trimmed it, you know, it's like the big joke going around, which was funny for a time. But looking at this room, you can definitely see why a lot of people are adding the trim in. Artistical definitely has like some trim going on here. You know, you can see this is really nice. And that's something important to do. The hard part about a big room like this is that it ends up looking a bit repetitive. You know, you get this wall being used all throughout here, and it ends up looking a little bit muddy when you get to that point. It's not a bad thing, you know, when you make a big map or a big room. But you definitely want to try to vary it up a little bit. I would definitely look at what a lot of the guys are doing in, you know, Arcane Dimensions, for example. Oh, geez, he knocked me right back into the teleporter. And just get an idea of, like, how they you know, sort of separated a lot of the things to make it all work, you know what I mean? There's plenty of other maps, of course, too, to use as an example. Arcane Dimensions isn't the only thing. But they, those guys made some truly beautiful maps there, and they made them huge as well, so. Hey, Redfield, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Skacky says, the base textures used in DM4 are very, very limited, so Ball, Jazz, Danzadan, and other people who made variations on these were a huge, huge help in getting me started correctly. That's really cool. And I imagine that's the same for other people who map for this. I guarantee you're right. You know, and the other thing too, oh, this is really cool. See, this is what I like. You know, I was talking about the visual storytelling with the blocks falling down. This obviously fell from the ceiling, cracked. This looks really, really cool. Really nicely done. I know it's simple, so you guys might be looking at it like, yeah, big deal, it's a fallen block. But this stuff is hard to create in Quake. I know from experience. I you know, I'm not great at it, so. Alright, we got the blue key waiting for us over there. We're getting really close to the end here. Of course, I knew there'd be a shambler to pop in there. I was just waiting for it. You're done. There'll probably be one more before we're done here. Take out the knight. There's a mega health hanging out over there too. Oh! Oh, and look at this, like, broken up, crazy pathway over here. Really strange looking. We had 6 secrets, but I feel like I saw one with the yellow armor. I want to go grab that, see if that was actually a secret. So yeah, what's interesting, yeah, if with the detail on something like this, it's hard to apply that level of detail and thought, you know, to every single thing that's in your map. But that is level design, isn't it? Okay, we got to make that jump or whatever. Here's a yellow armor. Yeah, there's definitely a Vor chilling over there waiting for us. That was a secret. Was I not supposed to jump over here yet? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a rocket launcher? So am I supposed to rocket jump back? That's a really interesting secret. I don't want to activate that Vor because I'll have no way to... Well, I got nails. I might be able to kill it. Those arrows are pointing down. Oh, okay. So that was a teleporter. Okay. I'm back. You have a mega health over here. This is another secret. Oh, my lord. I was not expecting that. I didn't know that I thought that went all the way to the wall, but it didn't. Die already. There we go. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Alright, we're gonna drop again. We're gonna grab the yellow armor again. Oh, not from here, though. Yikes. It's quite a drop. Let's see here. Redfield, 22 maps. It should be called the Never-Ending Map Jam. Yeah, no kidding, right? Everybody loves to see me croak in Quake. I have those playthroughs where I don't die, and I feel like I have like less views on those videos because people want to see me die. Which is really funny. Alright, let's get our secret back. This was a secret after all. I don't get too many secrets, so I gotta remember to hold on to those. Alright, and we're gonna quick save there so we don't have to repeat all that stuff again. Okay, this time we're gonna actually get the mega health the right way. Or maybe we're not. Can I make this jump? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's interesting. This is really, really cool too. I want to point this out, is that all of these areas here where, you know, we were running through and killing enemies and stuff, we're actually walking on the ceiling now, which is being held up by these big chains that were, you know, thrown about all over the place in the map. And they're actually holding up these big boxes and stuff that we were running through before. And when you come out of the box, you're actually taking these steps up here. So there, again, I know I'm harping on the visual storytelling stuff, but it's really, really working here. That's the thing. Is there anything hidden over here, maybe? I think I need that rocket launcher to do anything really, really cool. I am going to attempt to get that because it just looks like fun. All right, we're gonna save here. I'm gonna attempt to jump, take a swim. Should I? Oh, real nice. Okay, we got the blue key. Can we fall through the ceiling here? Yes, we can. Okay, that's cool. I like that. We have but I'm having trouble reading your name, buddy. All hands on Dick. All hands on Dick. There you go. It's like a pirate thing, you know. It's a pirate joke except with the penis. He says, I think more people mapped for it than will play it. That's harsh, my friend. That is harsh. Wow, this room is interesting. Okay, so we got the gold key. But the gold door is right there. Why even do that? Okay, that's a switch for the bridge. Okay, and that's probably the exit across the way. Why do that? Why use the silver key to open this door just to grab the gold key to open the door behind? Yeah, I don't know. Seems weird to me. Not something I would have done. You could probably have accomplished the same thing with one key. Just my thoughts. Then we have our ultimate fight here at the bridge. We got a ton of nails waiting for us here. Let's just take them all out. I don't think the Shamblers can make their way over here to me. I think they're stuck. Let's see here. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes over there. I thought there was a Vor as well. Alright, so I'm just gonna take easy pot shots at these guys from the far. And they are done. There's still one more thing to kill. I missed that. May your travels take you back home, away from the hells we've witnessed. Okay. Very nice. Aha, the bridge comes in. Very nice. See, Redfield says, would be sad. Quake needs some new blood to start playing. Get those kids away from Call of Duty. I feel like if you got kids hooked on Quake, especially if you introduced them to Trench Broom and they could realize they could build maps, I think they would leave COD, to be quite honest. Kids love building stuff, right? And all hands on deck. I know. Said with love. Understood. We're all joking around here. No big whoop. Interesting, weird teleporter here. And that's the end. That is the end. So yeah, not a terrible map. But there are definitely some, you know, amateur things going on here that you could definitely tell from certain perspectives. There are some great, amazing visual storytelling things, visual storytelling, you know, events going on here that you could really, really tell that, you know, you have the potential to pretty much go forward and make some really, really cool stuff. Once you get more experience in Trench Broom, I can tell that the ideas that you have for your maps are really, really going to shine, because the stuff that you're putting here, to me, it screams of somebody who has great ideas for maps, but just doesn't have the experience. Like I was just talking about myself, doesn't have the experience to really put it all, you know, into play to make it look like one of these like new modern contemporary Quake maps that comes out that just looks gorgeous, you know. Pulsar's here. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. We're having a good turnout tonight with everybody. Skacky says, my love of Lego that got me into 3D level design. So there you go. Yeah, see, as a kid, if you like Legos, you're going to love building levels for Quake or, you know, another great game like that. And Grim Fandango, Crether, says, we need all Minecraft kids to move to some Quake mapping. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? But yeah, this map wasn't bad. It just is one of those things where I feel like with more experience and the more time you spend with Trench Broom building and the more you know, time you spend with everybody getting ideas and showing off what you're working on and everything, I feel like with you know, very shortly you're going to be creating maps that just look awesome, you know. And I feel like that's really all you need. You just need the experience to make the map look that way, because you already have the talent to create cool scripted events and things that are going on here. So, you know, really, really good job on this. And I apologize if this isn't your first map, but if this is one of your first maps, I mean, this is really impressive. Besides a few of the little things I've already pointed out or whatever, but the visuals are what's there. If you're showing the player what you're doing with your map, and your map is telling a story in and of itself, you know, without text, then that is what's really important, at least in my opinion. I guess the only other little thing I would say with this map that it might need a little bit of help on is like enemy density. Another thing that doesn't look quite right is when you have a big boxy room and then you throw a bunch of enemies into it. Again, if you play some of the newer release maps, you see like they kind of vary it up with like enemies spawning in at certain times during waves and that kind of thing. And I think that's become more of a norm, and it feels a lot more, I don't know what the word is for it, but it seems to fit a little bit better with Quake. But regardless, again, very impressive. Very, very impressed with that map for somebody who's a first-timer. My first map, I think you could finish in 30 seconds. It was it was not all that great. All right, we are now jumping into Artistical's second map. which is the one I did test. We have 52 enemies to take out and 1 secret to find. And here we go. Yes, this is very familiar. So, having played through this a couple times, this may not take a whole lot of time for me to finish tonight. I say that now. Watch, I'll end up dying almost immediately. Now, for what I could say from before, from playing it, I really like the flow of this map. I think that it does a really good job of, you know, going end to end and doing what it does. But I'm anxious to see what the final version actually looks like. You know what I mean? There we go. We got the armor. We got the nail gun. Oh, there was another knight. Didn't even see you, dude. But yeah, anxious to see what this ended up turning into, because I know that there were a few things that he wanted to change about it. Oh, we do have another ogre down here. There we go. He likes the open ceilings. Yeah, he does. Open ceilings can be really, really cool. Would love to see like a real, you know, beautiful skybox up here or something, you know? Yeah, and I like what you say there, Redfield, about Trench Broom. How, oh geez, trapped by a knight. That Trench Broom is basically like digital Legos. Very, very good point. Jeez, I'm getting trapped all over the place here. He definitely filled this area up a bit more with enemies, which is fine because it does still seem manageable, so it's not bad. We beefed it up just a teeny bit. Okay. Give ourselves a quick save and let's see what we got in this next room here. Oh geez, yep, I remember this. Oh, gotta run back here, which was the one secret area of the map. We got 2 shamblers here that are blocking this blue key, or silver key rather. I always say blue. It'll never change. But one has not activated. Let's see if we can sneak past him. Nope, he saw me. Ah! Alright, cool. Yeah, he placed these crates purposely so that way, you know, you could actually get away from the shamblers and everything, because this is a very open room for shambler fighting. And I thought that this was a cool touch too. He actually broke through this door here so you can see that there is a super nail gun in there. Can't get it just yet though. Whoa! Alright, still doing pretty good here. Another room with ogres. So this map is another map that definitely feels like another map that was created probably in the early 90s when people were just figuring out how to do maps for Quake. Again, as I've said before, never a bad thing. Ogre just popped right out, didn't he? I expected it though, because I knew he was going to pop out from testing this before. But, yeah, never a bad thing to have your first few maps feel that way, because you're learning, you're trying to put things together, you're trying to make things make sense, you know? But you could definitely tell looking at certain parts of this map, like it definitely feels like DM4. I mean, the mission accomplished on the theme and everything. But there's other little things about it that, you know, make it feel like an older map that's not fully realized, you know, like the elevator, you know, thing here. I love the visual storytelling with the broken stuff on the floor here, and then you could see the super nail gun over here. But you can see the way the room is designed with like the rivets in the walls here with the trim and everything. It just ends up having this strange look to it where you can see the ceiling is using the same texture as the belts in the middle here. And, you know, this blue piece is just randomly kind of put up there. The look of it, you definitely want to research that stuff a little bit just to kind of see what you can do to make it look a little bit different. This room, these little pillars going across, these thin ones, these look much better than these really big thick ones that are up here. And I'm sure those were put there to kind of look like support beams for the middle piece, but these middle ones should have been like, I don't know, maybe like wood studs or something like that. I don't know. Just trying to throw some ideas out there to kind of change it up a little bit. Because I think one of the hardest things to do when you're starting to Quake is to starting to build maps for Quake, is to understand like how to make your map not look like you know, it was made back in the 90s or whatever. And that is a real difficult thing to do. Here we go. We got the silver key. We're going to jump up over here. It's something I still haven't worked out of because I stopped mapping myself. So I definitely don't want anybody to get discouraged with any of the advice and stuff that I'm talking about here. All right. As far as I can remember, that this is going to be kind of a crazy room here. Ah! Okay, run in here, grab the super nail gun. And then there's the stupid shambler. He can still somehow hit us. Try to kill him from between the bars. There we go. Took him out. There was another shambler, right? He was up here. There he is. Oh, jeez. Trying to dodge him, trying to get away. But yeah, this room is really nice looking. And, you know, it doesn't help that, you know, part of the DM4 map jam is that you have to use old textures. Because if you're using these old textures and nothing but, you have no choice but to make your map look older. It's not anybody's fault. You know, it's tough. It can be really tough. Oh, this looks like it's going to be pretty intense. Ah! Good lord. My god. I think he beefed up this room last we talked. This was definitely in the test build that I did, but I don't remember it being as insane as it is right now. Oh my god, I only have an axe? Good lord. Well, that's 100% of the kills, and I believe that is the end. That is... Oh my god, that room is insane. That's so funny. I know that he was testing out and trying out a couple different endings for that map there, and that was just ridiculous. A good way to blow off steam, though, right? Super fun. And Redfield says right there, best room ever. Daniel Gomez, OMG, hilarious, guys, isn't it? That was really cool. But again, I don't want anybody to feel like I'm harping on their maps at all, because I'm not. I feel like everybody so far, I've only played through the 4 maps so far, but everybody has done an immensely awesome job of the 3 guys. You always just have that you know, that weird, you know, separation of people with the experience building maps for a long time and people who are new. And that's really all it comes down to. Because what I always find very interesting about older maps, and one of the reasons why I started the show in the first place, is that older maps from people who just got into it and maybe only made 1 or 2 maps, I always find those maps the most interesting, because you could tell this person, they had an idea that they were really trying to push through for their map, you know? They had one central idea that they were really trying to get across. And I feel like with a lot of those maps, the idea works. And is it kind of rudimentary looking? Sure. But it works, and it's really cool. And I feel the same way with these 2 maps. So great job on those, man. I really look forward to seeing what you're going to do later. By the way, love the entryway for this with the chains. This is really cool. But Artistical, if these are your first 2 maps for Quake, I just want to say welcome to the community. Thanks for joining, and again, as I've already said, very much looking forward to seeing what you're going to bring us in the future. So please stick around, keep mapping. You're only going to get better as things go on, because the stuff you made already is impressive to me for a first-timer. All right, so we are moving on. And what are we looking at for time? Wow, we're almost 2 hours into a stream tonight. We are going long, aren't we? We'll probably try to fit in 1 or 2 more maps, depending on, you know, how long these are going to be. But we're going to try to find Bloodshot's map next. Because we're doing these in alphabetical order. Unless, am I missing anybody's? Let's see. Pulsar, you didn't do a map, right? Is there anybody watching who built a map for this who hasn't revealed who they are yet? Please let me know. Because if you are in the chat watching, I will play through your map right now for you if you like. As I look for Bloodshot's map. Bloodshot might be down below. I gotta hand it to Newhouse again, too. He did a really, really good job on this start map. It's really, really cool. Oh, we actually have a tag team map. Dracu and Promeus work together on something. That's really cool. I want to see Bloodshots. Heard it's great. Okay. There's Bloodshots. Okay, yeah, we're going to do Bloodshots next then. From request and the fact that, you know, he's next in line as the alphabetical goes anyway. Pulsar, looking forward to what you're doing next, buddy. I always love your maps. Okay, let's jump into Bloodshots. Bloodshot's got 113 kills to make and 5 secrets to find here. We have a knight who is trying to walk away from us, but sucks to be him, right? Alright, we got some armor down there. This is a really cool looking first room. Check this out. So this is a immediate comparison I can make with Artisticals and this map here. Just look at the amount of textures used versus, you know, in this room versus the other map. You could just see, like, between the lava, the studded things going across here. There's a different color stud thing going across here. They crisscross. They have these weird ceiling things in the middle. It really breaks it up. So if you really study this room, you could see, you know, that a lot of work went into it and that a lot of thought went into the actual architecture. All right, let's jump down here, I guess. Oh, I was on that knight's head. I didn't even know that. Okay, he's down and you're down. All right, I guess that's it for us in this room. Got some knights. Really liking the feel of this map so far. Love the lava mixed with the blue. It seems like a few guys are going to be doing that this time around here. But the orange tint just has like such a cool look to it. I'm gonna open this up. Grab another armor, because why not? That's one of 5 secrets at least. We got a secret. Whoa. Whoa. Knights, ogres. Here you go, the upside down crosses all over the place. It's definitely a theme for everybody here. You guys are going down. Oh, jeez. We got traps in here now, Bloodshot? What are you trying to do to me here? I don't know that I could run through that fast enough. Do I have to disable these? Ugh. I might be... I might be going back down. I apologize. I am trying to get back to chat because I see a couple new messages, but I really don't want to die here. There we go. Okay, we get a pause in the action. Mariteaux? Mariteaux? I'm sorry, I'm always terrible with names. You guys know that. I had to try to pronounce everybody's names during the Arcane Dimensions playthroughs, and I feel like I butchered everybody's names. So I apologize if I butcher your name, but thank you. Welcome to YouTube. YouTube chat with us here. And I'm assuming, sir, that you do have a map in here, so we will probably jump to yours next as long as I don't have to spend an hour in Bloodshot's map here. You got it, yeah, cool. Take out this ogre here. Whoa! There we go, done. I think there was some health I didn't pick up back here. Here we go. I'll take it. Well, good to have you aboard, sir. Yeah, we will definitely jump to your map next if that is the case. So I think that's the way this is going to be. I think anybody who made maps who's watching while I stream these from now on, you're going to get first dibs on me playing your map. I think that's a good way of going about it. This is a really cool Quake button. Check this thing out. Really cool with the lava and stuff. Oh man, what is happening? Oh, it's pulling it apart to open it. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, we're jumping in. Oh, I thought it was going to be a wind tunnel, but it's not. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. That closed just in time. Okay, we got zombies. You know, it's interesting. This is like a more like blue sewer than we're used to seeing zombies in like a very brown, you know, gross Quake type place, right? But this one just so happens to be in this like really lovely looking blue sewer. Isn't that weird? I think this zombie is still not dead. But we got one over here. Let's take him out. Jibbed. It went through his legs. Did you just... The grenade went right through his legs. Jerk. Alright. We got a tunnel over here. We've got health and stuff over here. We're at 23 out of 113. We still got a little ways to go here. Let's see. Is that all that is over here? Okay. It's gonna be the same for this side, right? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. The dude's got a little chain in his mouth. I just saw it hanging there. I'm like, maybe we gotta pull it? That's the case. Floodgates are open. But which way do we go? They probably lead to the same place, right? They've got to. Who is it? Oh, jeez. Kill the Scrags. Oh god, I don't know what to do in this room. This room just looks crazy. First map to use dogs. Just want to point that out. Fisher down. There you are. Okay, let's get out of here. This is a really interesting, cool little room. But when I first saw it, there was so much going on, I wasn't sure how to approach it or what to do. Alright, I would really like to take out these zombies, that's for damn sure. Oh, I was like, I don't even know if I could reach them from here. Alright, I gotta grab that biosuit and I gotta go in here, it looks like. So maybe we'll do that now. Oh no, no! I hate you. I hate you. There we go. Okay. Okay, we hit the button. Upper drawbridge clamps released and extending. Okay. Oh, there it is, the upper drawbridge. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so I think I gotta jump over to this middle thing. This will probably give me the leverage I need to hit some zombies. Oh, jeez. Maybe not. I cannot get the grenade up there, like, far enough. How am I supposed to get up to that drawbridge, though? Yeah, it's a very nice looking room, but very busy visually. Yeah, I would agree with that. This is beautiful, but I think with all the zombies throwing stuff from all over the place, I'm not quite sure where to go, what to do here, and I don't have time to figure it out. There is some sort of mechanism there. And I hit the button, I extended the drawbridge, but I don't know how to get up over there. Oops, not what I meant to do. Oh, jeez. There we go, I got a couple there. I don't know if I got them all. There's two up there, and we've still got stupid knights trying to come after us now, too. And we are almost out of ammo. I got plenty of nails, so maybe we'll just take them out with nails. he keeps ducking behind so I can't hit him. Did we take him out? We must have. It's not popping back out. Alright, let's get rid of this guy up over here. Go down, dude. There we go. Okay, he's done. No, he's still alive. Now he's dead. Okay. Alright, we're gonna give ourselves a little quick save here. As of right now... Here we go. That's where we had to go. I did not notice that little change right there, did you? I didn't want to grab that just yet, but okay. Okay, so this'll take us up. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Cool. The elevator was not obvious, you know? So... There we go. Got him there, got him there. Okay, we're at 46, so we're getting very close to the halfway point here. Let's see here. Oh no, that's okay, guys. I don't mind if, you know, if I get lost or whatever, you can give me a little hint there, but getting lost of little things like that, I think, you know, speak more to the map as it is anyway. But yeah, you guys can, oh yeah, you said you don't mean a backseat game or anything, but it took you forever to find it. Obviously, it took me a while to find it too. Whoa. Look at that trap. Okay. I have jumped through traps like this before in Quake maps, and these are not always my favorite. Oh boy. Okay, but I can now kind of strafe walk over here. Sort of. There we go, we got the key, teleporter's there. There we go. Oh, we do have a couple fiends on the bottom. We don't have the gold key yet, so we're not going to be walking across, but we do have the silver key. Where are you, fiend? There he is. Yeah, and chances are, if you guys are giving me tips on where to go and what to do, I'm more than likely not going to have time to, like, look back and see what you guys are saying a lot of the times as it is, because I'll be busy looking for where I'm supposed to go and what to do. So, not a huge deal. Alright, where was the silver key door? Okay. Asking you shall receive. The arrow points the way. Oh, don't fall down there. We do not need to go down there. And that should be... Nope, he's still there. Oh, that went right down. Oh, how did I miss him? I think I'm completely out of all ammo now. I should not have been playing that way, should I? Okay. So I see the arrow for the silver key door. And I see a pathway over there. So the only way we haven't really gone is like up where the traps are at, so I'm assuming that's where we gotta go? I guess we'll give it a shot. Oh, great. I have absolutely no ammo. How did I run out of ammo? I don't even have shells or anything? I'll wait for him to run in here and then I'll just book it up to those traps. I'll come back for you later. Oh, I have no ammo. I have nothing. Oh man, huh. I'm trying to remember when my last save was, if that would take me back to when I had ammo, but I don't know if it would. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Oh, you jerk. That's where I need the axe from Arcane Dimensions, the blood axe or whatever, right? Oh, jeez, he just took a chunk. Man. Alright, where is this gonna put me at? Okay, I still have a lot of nails. I only have 14 shells. There's some rockets over there to grab. There has to be some ammo or something I didn't grab here, right? All I see is rockets. I guess that'll do. As I fall. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. I tried to axe him. I tried to take him out. Whoa. What's happening there? It's like not letting me jump across for some reason. Am I hitting that chain? There we go. Made it that time. Alright, so we got 13 rockets, which is okay. It's not great, but... try not to hug him next time. I can't help it. He's a big, squishy little shambler guy. We gotta give him the hugs. Alright, jump here. Jump here. Jump up here. See, I see health there. Is there really no... Man. Bloodshot was very, very sparing with the ammo in this one. But at least now this time I know that I don't need to go kill those knights jumping over at that one part, so we will not do that. Okay, that was pretty good. Pretty flawless, one might say. Watch, I'll fall in here, though. Oh, we're good. Okay. Do a quick save. Oh, no! I hit the... I meant to hit the quick save button, I hit the quick load. Let's see if we can do this again flawlessly. I'm getting good at it now. There we go. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of bolt up to where that shambler's at. I'm gonna ignore these guys for now. Okay, that's good, that's good. I should grab his pack though. Whoa! Hey, fiend. Can actually dodge this guy around the corner, which is good. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that just yet. Alright, man, we're only at 48 kills. We still have this to deal with. Timing! Whew. Okay, I think we're definitely where we need to be here. Oh, there's a guy behind me. And there's these guys too. I would like to just kind of run past you guys if that's cool. We got dogs. Oh, here we go. This is what's needed. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting this, Bloodshot. You've definitely surprised me. Oh, okay, wasn't expecting that. Get away from me. I'm trapped and I can't get away. Okay, wow. That was insane. That was an insane room. Not as insane as Artistical's room. That's for damn sure. But still insane. Where are all the health packs? Give me my health packs. Look at this ogre head. Urgh. Brutal. I think that's a good way of putting it, Skacky. Alright. Against my better judgment, I'll save, I guess. Okay. I'll take it. I like it. Here we go. You guys ready for the elevator ride of a lifetime? I love how slow this thing is. This is so funny. Oh man, we got zombies, rockets, Bloodshot. This is exactly what I wanted after like dealing with what we were dealing with there. Getting the ability to like blow off some steam and just blow zombies up with rockets and stuff. Oh no! Okay, I guess we're not. I guess we're not going up. We got it down here. Here we go. We're back up. I need the mega health again. Thank you. Oh, we got a shambler coming up. Wow, that guy took a couple rocket shots. You see that? Oh, the shambler saw me. Okay, what are we doing with him? But this elevator fight, mixed with the fight right before it, very intense, very, very cool. Nice way of putting it together. And the shambler is down, and we get the gold key as the spoils. 98 out of 113. So that was the cream of the level right there. So it seemed like we had a lot left, but man, that was really, really cool. Nice way to put that all together at the end, Bloodshot, because it's interesting. The map has sort of, you know, two parts to it. It has the first part that is, yep, that's the end there. So it has the first part that's like a little bit slower going, still has good flow and everything to it. But you know, it was really interesting because you went from a very slow-paced map where you're going through sewers and tunnels and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden you're just like boom, 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 like two crazy rooms. So that was really, really well put together. There was that moment right before the crazy rooms where I had absolutely no ammo at all, which was kind of crazy. But it ended up working out in my favor. But this is really well put together architecturally. It looks really nice. It's beautiful looking. It has those two rooms at the end that were a lot of fun. You made two rooms back to back that were stress reliever rooms. So you made one room that was like, here's a quad, kill everything in it, kill every enemy in this room with a quad, and then you gave the next room where there was a rocket launcher, and you said basically like kill everything with a rocket launcher. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? Quad. The only thing you could do better is like give somebody the quad with like a thunderbolt and ton of ammo, or a rocket launcher ton of ammo. That's about it, right? But yeah, really, really good job on this one. I like the interesting way the flow was set up here. How it went, you know, from basically like 0 to 60 immediately. So really, really cool. Again, also a beautiful map. Want to point that out. It's really, really pretty looking map. So good job on this one, Bloodshot. So Mariteaux says, I see some people in this jam who turn the stripped metal wall texture on its side. Perceep is another. Yeah, it does seem to be pretty common for what I've seen so far. Oh, I saw these here. I've seen those in some of the other maps. I thought maybe it would open with to reveal the last red square, which we haven't found yet. But yeah, he digs the look. Reminds me of wood grain. Should add some more of that to my DM4 DLC. I know, isn't that the crazy thing, is that people are going to have some DLC maps for this DM4 jam, which is crazy because it's already got 20-something maps in it. Insane. But yeah, Skacky says the same thing. Map has a slight supply problem towards the middle there. Otherwise, 5 out of 5 release. I can't really disagree with that. All right, taking a drink of water there to wet my whistle. All right, so we're gonna play through Mariteaux's map, and that'll probably be the last map we're playing through tonight because we're already getting into like about 2.5 hours here. And it is already after midnight for me. Oh, and Bullseye here has a shameless plug. Hey, ArrrCee, any chance you might check out Office Offense, standalone Quake 1 SP map by yours truly? People I pay say it's the best map ever. Wait, have you paid me yet? That's what I want to know. No, for sure. I do plan on playing it soon. For those of you who missed yesterday's stream and kind of missed what I was talking about earlier, this is going to be the way the Quake Grave works now. This is the new format, so it's always going to be streamed, and if I don't stream it, it's going to be in this format with, you know, the webcam and the map being played up in the corner there and everything. And this was done so that way I could ease up on the time for me doing the editing of the videos, because it was taking me a really, really long time. Where is your map, by the way? There's Nate's map. The music. Scarecrow. But yeah, so this is the new format that we're doing, and so I do plan to play your map, and I'm hoping that because I'm doing it live, and I won't have to edit the maps, playthroughs when I'm done anymore. What's going to happen is that I will be able. Here we go, Mariteaux's map, the drop. I'm hoping that'll make it easier for me to squeeze in more maps to play, and I'm hoping that's the case. So that way I'll be able to do like maybe even a couple episodes a night if they're shorter maps, you know what I mean? So that would be really great. All right, let's jump into Mariteaux's map here. We got 47 kills to make and 7 secrets to find. First room immediately feels like old school Quake. It's got that old school id feel to it. Very, very cool. And we got some Thunderbolt. I wonder where the gun for this is at. Yeah, I hit that. Do I have to hit this? Is there another grate that I missed? I hit 3 of them. Oh, if you're gonna give me a hint, I'm gonna look for it. Hint, crosses at the start. These? Bleeding grates, I know. Oh, I agree, Skacky. Okay, so I hit the crosses. Oh, and then it opened up. Okay. So let me throw something. Mariteaux, you can answer me this while I'm talking, but I don't know if this is your first map or not. Let me know. So usually when you add in little secrets like that, like this or anything, it's fun to have some that are obscure like that. But this one is almost too obscure. I don't know that a lot of people would think to hit these, especially when there's no enemies here, so there's no way to crossfire hit one of these. And normally when, at least nowadays, sort of like the approach is like, if you hit one of these, you would say like, there's one more to go. So then you'd know, oh, I hit this one cross, so I must have to hit the other one, right? The same thing could be applied to the grates. I hit the grate just like messing around, and I saw blood, so I knew that that's going to be related to something, but I don't know what it's related to or how many of them there are to find, if that makes sense. So, yeah, no one else found it. It drove me kind of nuts. Yeah, no one would think to do that with these. You thought people would shoot them because they're runes. Yeah, it's interesting. People are going to look at this as decor. People aren't going to look at this as a rune to shoot. So that's just something I'll throw out there. And the rest of the secrets aren't that obscure. So trust me. Yeah, and it's not so much that you're not being clever. You might even be being too clever, if that makes sense. All right, we're jumping in. Whoa. Okay, we'll take you out. This room is pretty cool. I like the wind tunnel into this lava room. That's fun. An E3 M4. Message for the secret could be, I wonder if I come across a weapon for this. That's actually really clever, Berserk. I know it's really stupid because it's a pun, but stuff like that is clever. It really helps the player out, I'm jumping down here to get ammo because I am out of ammo. And I want to save my Thunderbolt ammo for whatever might be coming around the bend. Okay, let's give ourselves a save. We're at 6 out of 47. We got this guy to take out here. There we go. Don't want to waste the Thunderbolt. Nice jump. I can see... Oh, it's just a grate. I thought maybe it might be related to a secret, but it's not. Oh well. The one thing I could definitely say, Mariteaux, going into this, like I said, I don't know if you answered me, if this is your first map or maybe second map, whatever, wherever you're at, if this is how many maps you've made over the years or whatever. But these rooms look really nice. Like, I love the really strange and different shape of this room. And the other thing that you did too... Alright, I gotta get away from these ogres. I'll talk about it once I come back around here. Hey, Scrags! Oh man, this room is more chaotic than I was expecting. Okay, now I can take you out, and I can take this guy out. And I'm gonna jump down and get the ammo. Here we go. Grab this. Technically my second, but my first only just got a predicted page. Cool, man. Good to hear. We'll have to check out your first map at some point, too. Alright, so I want to talk about what you built here, because I think this is really cool. So, what you built here is something very interesting and something you should be looking to do more of. You know, you created a room where you come in and you could see that the silver key is up here kind of hanging out, right? And you know that there is a goal to this room. The goal, getting the silver key, which is obviously every room should have some sort of goal, right? You know, threw a double barrel shotgun over there. Over here you can see ogres. These ogres are giving you trouble through the grates already, right? So you're like, okay, I got to duck down in here. And you got this great thing going on with the grate over the lava. This just looks really good. And you have two knights to deal with in here. Take the elevator up. And you got to still deal with the two ogres and everything down here, and you can jump down and grab the ammo. So the way this room flows all together is really, really, really good, I gotta say. So more of that. Oh man, and then the trap with the fiend. This is really cool too. So good stuff. You know, depending on who's playing these, if it's the hardcore Quake players and that kind of thing, but you want to, you know, maybe. Think about making these a little bit harder too. I know I'm playing on normal, but you know, because I've gone through the whole arcade dimensions thing as of recently, I'm now used to playing maps that are a little bit harder. So I'm kind of like, when I get to maps like this and there's one fiend in the room, I'm kind of like, yeah, no sweat. Oh man, if you walk back into the wind tunnel, it just spits you out. Look at that. It's fun. Yeah, Spirit hasn't been adding maps as quickly as he used to. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I still love Quidicted. I love his site. Hopefully it'll get kind of get back on track, because I know there's a lot of releases that are kind of missing up there too. Redfields, I would be very grateful for a lightning gun. I like that. You got it from me, Redfield. Sorry, I just want to talk about Mariteaux's map first here. Alright, we got a big knight up here waiting for us. I see a super nail gun. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't see this earlier. Knight behind the door. I was gonna say, I saw one head that wasn't lit. Hey, I got some more ammo. Saw one head that wasn't lit, was thinking that was going to be the secret. I come over this one, turn around, and find that there's one up there. That's really funny. Wasn't what I was expecting. Alright, we got the super nail gun. Taking out some scrags, taking out some ogres. We're going to take out this knight too, because he's going to be a pain in the ass otherwise. And we're at 22. We're almost at the halfway mark. We don't really need the armor just yet, though. Spirit hates Quake, supposedly. Really? He's just running on fumes. You know, Spirit, I like as a person. I don't know him all that well. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's no way to get away from that for me. He sent me one of his really cool, and it's actually on my shelf back here by the Doom Elementals. The Keiko Demon and the Pain Elemental. It's kind of hanging by them. He's holding on to it. But Spirit sent me this really cool actual like metal Quake symbol rune. And when I received that, I was like, I was kind of speechless. I actually have a video of it from a few years ago when I did a special episode just talking about that. Made me legitimately feel like I was part of the community, which is really, really cool. But considering he did that for me, I was just like, this guy's a good guy. And I have seen people... let's see here. What are we looking for? Oh man, I have seen people recently wondering sort of like what's going on with Quidicted and why it hasn't been updated as much, and I really don't know. I haven't heard much about what's going on with it, so I'm not sure. But hopefully he'll get more time in the future and he'll be able to, you know, get back to adding all the maps in and stuff like that like he used to. Whoa, jeez. Here we go. I don't think I went this way yet. There's that. Okay, we're looking good. What are we at? 31. So my experience with Spirit has been pretty pleasant. He put it up quickly, just no page for the longest time. Yeah, I imagine he just must be busy. I really don't know. So by the time it got a page, it was old news, and I was almost vaguely embarrassed by it. Hey, you know what they say about your Quake maps, though? Once they're out, they're up there forever for people to play. My maps are definitely available, and they're definitely nothing I'm proud of either, so I feel ya. Oh, there's Muck. Quake's dumb, I hate it. Of course you would feel that way, Muck. You hate Quake. We all know you hate Quake. You're coming in a bit late, though. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours here. Alright, I gotta take care of these guys. Not before I get the friggin' rocket launcher. Great showcasing of the rocket launcher here, Mariteaux. I really like that. Let's see. Okay, we got about 11 kills to make. Is there gonna be one big room before the ending here? You're done. Explode already. Into jibs. Okay. I was kind of looking for something in here. It's kind of a dead end. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Splash damage is bad. There we go. Jibs good. Splash damage bad. Let's keep that in mind, shall we? Alright, next room. Oh man, what could be happening here? What could be happening? Oh boy, shit's gonna go down now. Oh, I gotta go into the lava. Oh boy, I can't see shit. Boy, what am I supposed to hit? I can't see anything. Oh my god, I can't see a damn thing. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna reload this part here. Alright, so we come up. Wow. Oh my god. Is it just me? It just looks really, really red, right? Can you guys actually see what you're supposed to hit? Wow. Good luck, ArrrCee. Thanks. Thanks, Mariteaux. I love the positivity. Okay, over here? Is there, did I do it? Screw you. One more to go? Are you kidding me with this? Two... Wow. 2 tunnels? I found the 1 tunnel and then it was like 1 more to go. I'm like, come on. Really? I was using the rocket launcher shooting it under there because it was actually creating like light for me to see things through there, which is really funny. All right, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. Oh, go up there. Get up. Oh, and double spawns too. End doors open. But not before there's like a shambler fight or something, right? Yeah, we still got some kills to make. End door might be open. Okay, pillar time. Oh, jeez, right in my face. Okay, we need the Thunderbolt. Yeah, I can jump back out here if I want. See you later, Scrag. See you later, Scrag. See you, Fiend. Alright, I'm just gonna take pot shots from back here. Oh my god, I think that ogre actually killed the Vor. Did you see that? And that is 100% right there. That is all kills. Only 2 of the 7 secrets. And there you go. That is the end of Mariteaux's map. Wow. That was... You know, I think you did a great job for your second map, Mariteaux. But man, that lava room really threw me. I wasn't sure what what the hell to expect for that. That was really fun though. But yeah, great map overall. That last room, you probably could have like built up a little bit more. I think like maybe a few more enemies in there, a little bit more ammo. That last room probably could have had a few, you know, waves of enemies or you know, maybe a couple more cross ogres or something like that in there. But yeah, really nice map. Like, came out really good. I really like your room architecture. You can actually look at the intermission camera right here. You can see it's really unique. Like, you know, it's got this curve to it, you know, and actually you did something else that's really important in mapping is you actually layered your level so that way each level actually has an importance. So you could see like this first path right here in the middle, you go through that at some point, you know, to get over to the silver key, I believe, right? I could be wrong, but regardless, you use this pathway to get to where you need to be, right? And then up top here, you know, you get through here to go through the next area, which is really cool that it all connects in some way. So you did a really good job with that. But yeah, I mean, just a pretty good looking map, and you know, it flows really well. Don't know that I would do that lava thing again, though. It's very creative, but I don't know. I think that Crether had a really good point up there where he said that, you know, maybe pop in, you know, the idea of like putting in another pent. Maybe you refill the player's pent like when they go through the first teleporter or something like that. You know, I don't know. Not that it was hard once I knew what to do. But once I, not knowing what to do because the screen went all red, is that a Quake spasm thing? Maybe you guys know better than I do, but I thought that was really strange. But yeah, Mariteaux, you say there was going to be an end arena with respawning enemies, but I felt that went nowhere. Well, you know, people really like, you know, the horde fights at the end of Quake maps nowadays. In fact, I wasn't a big fan of the horde fights in Quake. Once I got through all of Arcane Dimensions, though, I realized, like, actually, they can be a lot of fun, you know? But anyway, Daniel Gomez says you need 4 subscribers before you reach 666, and then no one else will ever subscribe, so it'll never, you know, go off of that, go off of that number for me. But there you go, guys. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours tonight, so I think that's going to be it for me. But I appreciate you, all of you just hanging out, sticking with me during this long stream and having fun, because this has been a lot of fun and great to have people around during my first Quake 1 stream here, and many more to come. So, you know, don't feel like this isn't going to happen. But let's see. Muck says, all right, let me put on my helmet so I don't damage my head smacking it against the wall waiting for you to figure out the spawn area in my map. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Muck. Hopefully you'll join me for once we get to your map next time. Yeah, sweet maps, Redfield. I gotta agree. And yeah, I'm glad you had fun, Berserk. Thanks for joining us and hanging out. The next one, you know, that's the thing is I don't really have a good schedule because you know, tonight just worked out really well for me to stream because we're at home tonight, but I don't know when's going to be another good time to stream. But follow me on Twitter, as you can see, you know, this side over here. Get with me there. You'll know firsthand when things are going to go up, and I will try to let you guys know a day ahead of time before these go up, so you can kind of plan to be around if you want to watch. So, but guys, thanks for watching, and of course, like always, you know, I will see you next time for the next episode of the Quake Rave. I'll see you then.